Alright, wish me luck and wish Blue Phoenix luck as well. And let's hope we have some awesome matches to be fun with. It's gonna be a funky deck. Always a thumbs up and a handshake. Hair raising cats. I wonder if that's any good. He only has Ozone Purifiers on a 2 mana cost card. It was like a big chance he couldn't even play a card as first turn player. Comic Spirits is too expensive. I really like Snow Masons, but not that much. Let's do it like this. Keep the front up a little bit. Underground Spring is bad. We don't want that one. Desperate Balance can be really good. You got like 8 Dustbringers, Debug Loggers, Chaotic People, Blue Soul Raiders, Windmakers, Terrific Slays, Scrap Planners. Scrap Planners is insane. This is annoying. We're playing this one. Isn't super either. We want to deny him going any further. Winter Chaos doesn't do jack shit. I think we just go for this. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. Previous match was against the Shadowfan player. But I don't expect that I get a lot of value for Chilled Stone Dames during this match. It is like 5 mana, 3 strength. So that's not much. Actually, I need to play. I think I like this bit more. Like he has a lot of cards that don't have a lot of value, but Scrap Planners isn't one of them. At least once he can use it to destroy a 2 strength or a 1 strength unit, he immediately gets to the 4 strength value, or 5. And it's tricky to deal with it, because my Effects of the Melee doesn't kill it with its AoE attack. And 8 Duskbringers, it's also an annoying card, right? It's basically, after surviving damage, it buffs another unit for 5 strength. That's super strong. I'm super scared of doing this, actually. But look at those forecast cards. But I want them all. Let's see. Already 4 damage. That's fine, he lost his... Oh man, 8 Dustbringers. I'm getting so punished by playing Factors of the Melee. But he has hair-raising cats and melodious sisters without any confusing going on. So that's interesting. Oh, this is good, if it kills it. We want to go for the heart. He has enough strong cards. I'm a bit scared, actually. Yeah, I'm probably gonna start losing a lot right now. I know. Aiming a lot on Cabin Girls to survive. But 8 Dustbringers can kill it with equal cost. He also has Debug Loggers, deals 4. Windmakers, deals 3, then 2. This deck is pretty strong, right? And Kirby, I have like 8 people on YouTube. There's a handful of people watching on Facebook and on Twitch as well. So it's fine. We don't go for the numbers, we go for the quality of the viewers, right? Yeah, I'm so dead. Even got like boosting elixirs is so good as well. I got like a stupid underground spring. Isn't worth anything. Yeah, I'm not happy with this. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm just losing right now, right? He's gonna get a Pupo again, which deals a lot of damage. That's basically 4 damage on the base. And then he can just finish it off with the Blue Sail Raiders or Windmakers. He even has Confinement. Confinement in his deck. Wow. Like reduces it to 5 strength. So this is super bad. Like with the Chaos is the only thing that might save me. If I buff it even up, Confinement is good against it. So that's the most silly thing in the universe. Oh boy. This it didn't go well. Think I'm a goner, right? Can easily clear everything up. He even didn't use H Dust Bringers yet, which you can easily do on Fel Flares. Look at this one. Oh boy. So we do this. This one gets weaker. Buffs that one, or it doesn't even matter, right? It does not matter at all. This game was over. H does bring us a lot of value. I think I need to be a bit more aggressive against Blue Phoenix. He is lucky again. He has a first turn play, but otherwise he is also first turn player. He has a lot of 4 mana cards. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like half his deck is 4 mana. We're gonna play this one. Underground Spring again. That card is so shit. At least he's playing into Void Surges at the moment, which is good. This is as good as Underground Spring. I'm not even sure what I'm looking for because I have no 2-cost cards, which is super shitty. I think I will just do this. Hope he doesn't have Windmakers. If he has, then this game is already over. I just need to be very greedy to have a chance. Like Melody Sisters, 4 for 4 is still pretty strong. Air Racing Creds, 3 for 3 is also pretty strong. So he doesn't lose a lot of value. It's a shitty that he cannot synergize on it. Yeah, I'm already lost right now. I can't come back from this. I need cards, and this isn't one of it. I'm not even sure what I'm doing. He will just play Scrap Planners here, and then I will lose. Yeah, this deck is outvalued. And I basically need to have a very good strong start, I guess. And then getting the Harv on. And once the Harv starts getting some value, then I can gain control. But to get this opening, it just keeps board presence. We could have even gone for an clearing this one up. I think I will definitely clear it up. Not sure why he chose to forgo his present, because I have the Harv right now, right? If I were him, I would keep board presence, because he knows I cannot deal that good with it. Something gets buffed, which is pretty sweet. I think I will just do this. That will slow him down a little bit. Still needs to go through snow masons. So far it's looking a little bit better, because I just got an extra few turns with the Harv. But maybe I had a really bad hand, right? Couldn't deal with the Harv, and then let's see what he's going on. At least I know this guy is a very good player, so he wouldn't make stupid mistakes. Ah man, this card. This card is so annoying. 7 mana, 10 strength with a movement. Look at this. Hello, super duper strong. That's the annoying thing. It goes left instead of right. We just have to start dealing some damage to it. I think I might even just go with Winter Chaos, just to stall him. It's hard for him to pass through here. I still got the Harv. Buff up some value. Don't like it that I waste 2 mana, 2 strength at least on the board, but I think board control is more important. This is pretty sweet. Deals 5 damage for 3 mana, so, or 4. So his confinement was worth it. It's a decent 5-drop. Well, this is pretty good. Right, because now I think I will just kill this bad boy and use Snow Masons to push forward. Get this undead effect. Buff up these bad boys. Cabin Gills is also good. You got Blessed with Brawn for Westwind Sailors next turn. You just paid confinement, so you cannot plan to use it again. This match is looking pretty fine. I was super lucky he couldn't keep front like he did. So what kind of rushes does he have? Chaotic Pupils deals 4 and Blue Sail Raiders is 3. So I actually have to clear stuff up, right? I can't be greedy. I have to deny him front. If I deny him front here, he can walk here. I think I like this one. He has to deal with this. He cannot destroy me right now. Otherwise he had like possibilities of using terrific slayers, for example. It's 4 mana. Windmakers. Angelic pupils is 9. It's 12. 11. Air race. I'm not sure. Think he could have OTK'd me if he had the good rolls. And this is good. If this gets buffed twice, then I'll be super happy. So I can go for these 3. Getting additional HP. Get me out of range, please. It's good against chip decks. Alright, 1-0 for Blue Phoenix. Can I have a comeback, please? Make a best out of 3. Got my calming spirits. I got plenty of structures going on. Getting a lot of value. This is fine. I'm so scared about this card. If this gets buffed even once, I win. So please buff it. 1 HP. Nice. Alright, it's 1-1. So now we have our deciding match. GG to Blue Phoenix. Alright, and immediately we're going to the deciding match. Let's find out who is gonna win. He's a starting player and I got a super shitty hand. Look at this. Nobody wants this start. But he has a bad start as well. And now it's looking pretty sweet. Do we play the Harv first and then Stone Dames? I think we do. You want to play it here, so... No, this is better. So for any chance we have Underground Spring right here, it will be depleted before it can be buffed. So Windmakers can push it but cannot kill it. So this will get buffed, hopefully by 2, and destroy Scrap Planners. If we can keep the Harv from the beginning, it will be amazing. I'm gonna use this one. If we do it like this, we clear the board. Sounds about right. It gets healed, but it always happens, right? It's a really strong card. He has a big chance to destroy Stone Dames right now, but we still have the Harv. We're cycling back to the second Harv, and then if that happens, things can spiral out of control for us. Oh, this is good. So we go for Fel Flares and Snow Masons. And buff up Fel Flares a lot, making it 6 strong. And we have a consistent buff for the Hearth. These two are very strong, so we're not gonna cycle them out. So next turn we can play Void Surges and Westwind Sailors. Maybe we want to place Westwind Sailors somewhere behind, so we can buff it with Blessed with Bronze, put some base pressure. But our goal isn't base pressure. Our goal is getting more Hearths. So far, so good. He's not targeting anything. I would expect him doing something more defensively. Maybe not this one. I like this one as well. You have one more target for Void Surgers if he wants to proceed. So you can use that one. You got 2 Hearths. So it's potential lethal. So he needs to start dealing with one of the Hearths or destroy Shieldstone Dames. But he has Debug Luggers. A lot of other cards. There isn't a lot of value. By sacrificing themselves, they need to win. Yes, Sarakan Gapok, it's best of 3, and currently it's 1-1. Blue Phoenix won the first match with super awesome gameplay, and the second match I just barely won. Like, this is super good, right? Him doing plays like this. So we're going in for a lot of damage at the moment. So this is a bit maybe not the best. You can cycle this one out. I want the Blessed with Bronze. I want him denying anything. I want the Hearths to stay alive. I think that's super important at the moment. And you already got 6 damage. Like, I could go for super aggressive, but then Windmakers would have destroyed my aggression. Ooh, that's a good turn for him. 5 mana left. Yeah, that's what I expect. But this dies. We can deal with the Windmakers. Then I'm front again. I'd use this one. So how much mana do we have? Enough for Victors of the Melee and Snow Masons. So I think we should do it like this. Buff up these guys to be out of range of Scrapped Planners and Debug Luggers. And for this we are pressuring lethal. I was thinking about Victors of the Melee, but this is more mana efficient. We're sure we're getting the Hearth back in their hands. Getting 3 of those structures, and now he needs to clear these 2. Otherwise the Hearth might just buff it up and deal lethal damage. Boing, boing, boing. This deck is so weird. That's the funny thing about random tournaments. It often feels like you're playing with the worst deck in your history. And then once you're playing your opponent, you realize he's also juggling his resources with a deck that's made out of random cards. So nobody's actually happy with his deck. But then again, you're happy that your opponent isn't happy with his deck, and then you have to make the best out of it. Alright. This one is getting pretty strong. Also one more less target to buff. And I got lucky again. So that's the best of 3. And I just won against Blue Phoenix. GG to him. And well played. Have a quick look at the deck I'm running at the moment. That's basically this for the random tournament that Kepp is organizing. Respect for him to doing that.